Hello, internets! I'm HamsterBomb.
And I'm Kimothy.
And you guys, why are we pointing? I don't know.
Finger
You guys are back for some more
guns.
Pokemon collection videos, and we're in the second half going through our promo videos. We didn't think we'd have to split this in half, but we ended up talking too much as it's too much fun digging through these cards. So the last ones we saw last time, we were just getting into Sinnoh, and over here, looks like forget that. These are actually really nice promo cards, though. I really love the Celebi, Jirachi, and Suicune here, because, I mean, it's just a Ken Sugimori art for that Latios, and Pikachu's 10th anniversary. That's kind of cool.
So, yeah, the great thing about promos is I feel like every promo has a story to it of how you got it.
Which is why the last video was so long, and it was 4 pages of cards.
So, these are
Oh, by the way, for the record, we're getting to these guys later. Just making sure they can see the depth perception.
So, here these are the Nintendo Black Star promos that I have that are not part of like a Black or White or X or Y or Diamond Pearl or anything. These are just the Nintendo Black Star promos that I have. So, I don't know. I feel like it's copying things. Blizzard was like, we started the Black Star promo, and Nintendo's like, let me do the Black Star promo. So
money, you say? Give money to me.
So I don't really know a lot about these first 3. I think this one came out of the garbage or something like that again. And that's just how I got it.
I think I honestly had that Jirachi card. It's a really nice card.
No, I don't remember where this Mew came from.
I think the Celebi's foil, by the way.
It is a foil.
Is Meowth
Celebi.
foil?
Yes, Meowth is foil.
That's pretty cool.
Here, do you want to look at this?
Yeah, let's see the Celebi. That's a pretty good foil.
Was this a Celebi you bought, or was this a Celebi you found in my cards?
It's a promo, so honestly, I think I would have bought that one. Probably only like $1 or $2 online.
I like this art for this.
Yeah, it's really nice. I mean, I can kind of see some scratches are in the thing, unless that's the foil and it's just a splotchy background. But
no, those scratches are in there. Those are the clock, like the clock.
I wish its attack just said paper cut.
Paper cut.
Leafage. Yeah, the Meowth is foil too. I don't know if he's like playing soccer, doing a backflip.
I don't know. He's
kicking
just
a
being
Pokeball.
like a cute little cat playing with the Pokeball. I don't know.
He's too human shaped to do that. You know? Persian can pull that off, not Meowth.
So the Pikachu, this one does have a story.
Okay.
So,
oh, I thought you were gonna pick it up and show us, because it's kind of got a detailed 10th anniversary stamp and everything.
10th anniversary. Oh my gosh, that was like 11 years ago now.
12.
Think about that.
Yeah.
12 years ago. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
So, and when this came out, I was not really into Pokemon as much anymore. I just remember...
You weren't into it for very long.
I just remember I was at the mall. My dad and I were stopping at the mall for something, and I walked in, and I saw somebody in a giant Pikachu pantomime costume.
That's creepy.
And
You did a dance with him?
It was 10 times cuter than you thought it would be.
Did it have a Ditto-Chew face?
The little ears like wiggled and everything, and it was so freaking cute. I loved how cute the pantomime was, and apparently it was part of their Pokemon Tours League thing again. So
okay.
So, and they have
just to get people
stopped
back
this for a few years, but this was back when this mall was dying. I don't know if anybody lives in this area. This is when it was called... No, this is when it had become Cincinnati Mills after being Tri-County Mall. Oh, not Tri-County, I'm sorry.
She has no idea what she's talking about. Yeah, it's Cincinnati Mills, and it's basically an empty warehouse now. It's all
right,
you need to know.
It used to be called Forest Fair Park, where that's when they used to have like all the really big Pokemon leagues and stuff like that.
Information that isn't important to the story.
Yeah, and then they were giving out these cards. They gave out like a little booklet, which I think I showed in the other Flats video. I have like a little booklet. Anything that says the 10th anniversary was from when I just happened to wander into the mall, and there it was.
Pretty
and,
cool.
Yep.
Well, they didn't just give it to you. This they probably just handed out, but the 10th anniversary Pikachu collection was something you had to pay for.
What are you talking about?
The Pikachu booklet. Right?
Oh, that's not part of the 10th anniversary.
Oh, whatever it was.
That was part of like Pokemon 2000s when that came out.
Oh, okay. It's a pretty nice Suicune, too. What's that say in the corner?
So, that's the Pokemon Forever. So, this came out with the DVD when you bought it.
Forever. I never watched that one.
Yeah, you did. It was a terrible movie. And
Did
you were
I?
like, I know why you hate Celebi now.
Oh, that one. That is a terrible movie. My gosh. Yeah, because Celebi is a really cool Pokemon. I love it. But, my God. I don't know. How about this? Let me just put it this way. WB and 4Kids ruin Pokemon. Because whenever, like I mentioned before, I have no Pokemon from the games. I've played the games forever. whenever I saw a few episodes, most of like the original Kanto. I later got to watch them all on TV. I mean, on my computer, but I only got to see like 3 of the movies, and they were like the first 3. Everything after that was atrocious. They don't know how to pronounce Pokemon. They don't know how super effective moves work. Ash beats a scissor with a bay leaf. Crap like that happens, and then they take their legendaries like this one and make it go.
Oh, it was terrible.
And you just want to stab your ears.
Oh no, these were the most annoying ones.
Oh my god, they were that was such a bad movie. Oh my, it was painful. It was like, it's a Pokemon movie. I need to add this to my Pokemon movie watched resume, but they're getting worse and worse. Like, how did they go from like the first few movies, which are actually really good,
I enjoy the first,
to complete
like,
garbage?
movies.
I don't understand. But
they just start pumping them out like
mini
crazy.
rant I had to get out there.
So these next ones here, these are the Nintendo Black and White Black Star promos.
Yes, I remember.
So I think we bought most of these, right? We bought most of these with like the boxes.
Yeah, it would show like the card in front, and it would come with like a booster pack or something, or 2.
Or like 2.
Yeah,
like
I think it was just 2. And yeah, you would see these are foils, isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
They're foils, I'm pretty sure.
And you can kind of see the foil is that lines, the horizontal line foil up there, the Snivy. So clearly I didn't get the 3rd one, but whatever. I got a Reshiram up there. That's weird that it's numbering. Goes between it and the Snivy. I don't know what... Maybe... because they were probably Ken Sugimori 3 of these.
Well, see,
and then they made... regular
this was
art.
when they were doing, when the numbering switched to fire, grass, dark, and they were doing it by types. They
pre-planned
this
it
time.
all.
So they pre-planned the types out and not by like the actual.
That's release order.
Yes.
Yeah, that's odd. Because I remember this Kyurem came with like a pretty cool Kyurem Kyoto figure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Zoroark came with like another pack of other stuff. This Rayquaza, remember they made like a Rayquaza box. It was a tin actually, pretty cool.
Oh, that was
cards.
part of the tin. I thought that was part of the large box that she bought. Anything Rayquaza, you usually just bought it when it came out.
Yeah, I love Rayquaza, but no, that was definitely part of a tin.
Now this bothers me that these aren't flipped because Axu's on this side looking
Yeah,
down
I know.
at him.
There's also other Pokemon involved in this.
Yeah.
This little cute shebang they're doing where they're working in like a fruit vegetable shop.
Now the art on these is also duplicated in the sets as well, I think.
It's got that shattered
but
glass.
You see the shattered glass. I actually like the shattered glass foil personally.
It's
so.
okay. The thing is, they did it on purpose to scream promo.
Right.
So from 5th gen on is when they started doing shattered glass because it just means this is a promo card. Except for things like these are like, they look like the regular EX cards you would get from the sets nowadays, but it's just a promo. Which, who cares? Because, I mean, it's just an easy way to get a really strong card. Because, honestly, that's a really good card.
Or in my case, a really pretty card because I don't really play anymore.
Yeah, well, I'm okay, here. Just like for collecting shiny Pokemon, I like collecting shiny Pokemon and then raising them, making them really strong, and then I box them forever and I don't fight with them, right? So it's the same thing here. I like knowing they're good. And then I just box it forever. So, Regice, this is when they started, Regirock. It's when they started doing those,
So this is the X and Y promos that came out.
What did they call it? It wasn't full art, but what have they called those?
I don't know. I always called them tall arts anyway, because
tall
that's
arts.
what they are.
That Rayquaza art is,
I love this art so much.
That's really nice. It actually is part of a segment of, there's more art, like a Mewtwo he's fighting, and the rest of this picture. I know it's on the cover of a Pokemon book, an art book you got me. We haven't seen that on the collection videos at all.
No, I think we might have to do like a book collection.
We might do just books, yeah. Man, this is every time because I'm like, hey, we're finally at the end of the TCG. I'm thinking, hey, we're finally gonna end this. No, and then we think
Look
of
at
like
this one. I love
a
this
lot more.
Latios.
You're bending it and careful, don't hurt it. You're hurting its preciousness. That's really good art.
I really like this.
That's
one.
nice. I kind of wanted to. I don't want to have you pull every single one of them out here, but that Regirock's really nice. Also, it looks like that promo. What is it? That Gengar, Mega Evolution thing.
Yeah, it's a Gengar Spirit Link. It's
Spirit
a Japanese one. It's still part of the X and Y promos. That's why it's on this page, but it's not part of the same numbers.
Yeah,
so
this
I
is
don't have
foil
it.
too. It's hard to see.
Yeah,
Not
it's
shattered
really
glass or
hard to
anything.
me. Yeah, they stop that again, and then
they bring it back up. They've been doing it. But yeah, this don't remember how I got this. It's even Japanese. I think it was only Japanese too for Mega Gengar.
I think that might have been one of the packs of something people sent us again, because we get a lot of stuff like that.
Maybe, but there was also, remember that binder of Japanese cards that I got from my uncle.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Okay,
they got a new house and they found it in the attic, and I was like, bam!
That's how I am. Anybody who wants to get rid of Pokemon cards, I'll take it.
Oh, absolutely. You can see it's definitely a Japanese. Why did they do this? Like,
they switched it. I don't know why.
I mean the back of the Japanese card doesn't match the other, because other ethnicity Pokemon cards use this. You know, why does Japan think they're so special?
Because Japan did it first and we didn't copy the one that they had.
Yeah, but why did they do it
at
all?
Remember, this doesn't even look like the old one. They have two different versions of the back.
I know they've got others, and it's ridiculous. And shkaboing, we're going to jump in the middle of this promo video here, because we apparently forgot while we were filming the next episode that we have these really cool full art legendary promos that they were releasing a few years back. I believe it was for Pokemon's
20th
anniversary. There was a new shiny foily legendary Pokemon and a pin that came with each one in a booster pack.
And they came with those what are they called?
Those booster generations.
I like
those cards.
Generations.
Yeah.
I love
generation
that
set.
That was a really
so we covered generations, but we did not look at the promo cards that came specifically with those little sets. So we're gonna splice this in really quick of these and get to show you these before going back to the main video. Sorry, we forgot about them in the main video, but either way, you can see on here each one, like we mentioned, came out.
Now
one
we
for
have
each
all
month.
of them from the 20th anniversary one, but they are still releasing these actually. So
what do you mean?
You haven't seen? There's like a Mimikyu out there.
Oh.
There's like a whole new sets of them coming out.
Oh, well, this was specifically the legendary set.
There was like a Mewtwo one that came out too, not too long ago.
I didn't know that. Okay. Like
I
with
it
these.
to you at the store.
Oh, I didn't. Really?
Yes.
When were? I don't know. Just keep going.
So,
you want to show us one of them close up?
Yeah, I love this man. This one's so cute. Look at how detailed this background is.
There's so many other Pokemon back there too. It's really cool.
That's what I love about this card.
Just so much color and life back in there.
It's just so cute. I really love these cards, and they come
Yeah,
out. It was really exciting.
Like, even the Shaman, like, we hate Shaman, and that's a nice Shaman card.
Cute. He's actually being kind of cute in there.
Yeah.
Well, and the fact that it's not Skyform.
It's not Skyform, yeah, that helps a lot. The Mew's really nice, too.
He is. He's got a cute little rainbow.
I like the space background and Jirachi's, too.
Rainbow.
A Witto Rainbow in his flower.
Witto Rainbow in the flower.
Mm-hmm. Like the Darkrai is real nice, too.
Darkrai's painted very well.
Yeah, that is a nice painting.
Like the painting itself, not
Since there's not many of these, we might as well pull them out. Yeah, that's a really nice background that they painted in there, too. So, anyway, you can see they were doing, like, they were kind of going in generation orders. You can see it goes from Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh! And then Gen 5. So, if we turn the page, there should be... We already saw these guys, as you guys remember. There's two more over here. We have Meloetta and Genesect are the last two that they made. Now, they didn't number these. Well, I mean, it's from X and Y promo. That's technically how they're numbered.
Yep.
Just to really screw with Kim. Now she's going to be really conflicted on where these guys go. Anyway, hey, pick one of those and we can see it up close before we get back to the main video.
All right. Let's see.
That's a really nice...
I like this Genesect.
That's a nice painting, isn't it? It's like is that 5-band graphics? I'm not sure what.
I have no idea.
It looks like one of those CG ones.
It says Planeta.
Never heard of that. It's really nice, though.
It is really nice. It's a nice little CG one. I really love those cards when they came out. And like I said, they're still making some, and I'm kind of sad we haven't bought any of them, but...
Well, we don't have money.
I thought about buying the Mimikyu, but... He came with a little pin.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, but... Either way, we just wanted to cover these really quick. Back to the promo video. So anyway, hey, we were talking about
so these are like
cool stuff
brand
that
new
Laura
cards. These
sent
are
us.
all new to me. These are from Laura.
Yay! So we get to finally look at them.
And she gave us the nice little
the card list.
The card list for them. So I just stuck the card list in with them. And this is the McDonald's Collection 2011.
2011.
And
so it's
we do have
black and
all
white.
Of these. These are all
prime.
the black and white ones.
They've also all have the same kind of foil. You want to pick your favorite art and show us one close up? I bet you love Maractus.
I was like, well, the Maractus art is good. But
That's like her. Yeah, it actually is good art, but Maractus is like her least favorite 5th gen Pokemon.
I like Muna.
The Muna and Musharna, I know you really like.
I like Muna.
You know, I know you don't like Alomomola, but that's really nice art for it too.
So, these cards, sadly, with the McDonald's cards, these cards are not unique to these cards.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're mostly, you can see they're Ken Sugimori art for most of them, and then these were reused later, but whatever. This is just, it's because, like, I mean, you're expecting McDonald's to come in and say, hey, we want to have our own promo series, and Pokemon's like, all right, cool, how are you going to get the art? And they're like, is it okay if we, like, kind of maybe sort of borrowed some of what you got there going down? And
going down.
Yeah, and Pokemon's like, all right. So this is actually complete, by the way.
This one is complete. This first one is complete.
We're going to see the back of it here, because it's still coming. Ooh, cool, we got some... I really like Zoro. I can't really see him back there, but it is another foil Ken Sugimori art Zoro. We got Clink, Audino's nice, and P-Dove.
And then this next one here, this is the 2012 McDonald's one.
Now, these have a different symbol in them. There's a big M on it. You gonna grab one of these?
Oh, there is. I didn't even see that on there. I was like,
big honking M.
What is he talking about?
I swear it's there. There you go. So that one's real simple to see that it's an exclusive McDonald's promo. That's a different kind of foil I've never seen on anything other than these promos in particular.
I think they're just the McDonald's ones
that
do this. That
glittery kind of look.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. We had some from that cutesy collection or whatever. They have that same kind of like...
right. What was that called?
What's it called? I don't remember.
We have some in this book, right?
No.
Did we cover that?
We
did?
showed them, yeah.
We did cover. Okay. I don't remember covering those.
We only have like 3.
Yeah, I remember. But anyway, Emolga, Purloin, Axu. I'm glad that Axu's in here. They picked some pretty cool Pokemon to put in here.
I know, but it's just like, oh my gosh, I've seen this art like
yeah,
so many times.
But the thing is, like, I like how they have their logo here, so it's very clearly a different thing, and the foil's different. You know, otherwise it would be like a different card in spirit.
And then these other ones, so these are a separate set. So these were going into X and Y, and this is 2014. So we jumped. We don't have any of the 2013. So these are 2014, and then these on down here are the 2015 ones.
You know, it's cool for me to get the identical art because we don't even have like any X and Y cards, as you guys saw. So that's new for us. Also, we got so you said the Lotad and Staryu going down from there. Is that a different set?
Yeah, that's 2015. So they're still McDonald's.
Okay, so they took the big honkin' M off. Okay, it's probably a good move. That Pikachu's good art.
Yeah, it's pretty good art. But
honestly, the Metatite even looks good, and I don't even like Metatite.
I like the Zigzagoon.
Lotad's pretty cute too. I mean, come on, you gotta love that Lotad. Yeah, I didn't even look at the Zigzagoon. He's nice.
He's kind of dark though.
It's nice that they all came with foil too. No matter who it was, it's still like a special card that you were able to get.
Yeah, and I don't remember. Do the McDonald's cards? Do you actually have to pay individual like?
I don't think so because most of those McDonald's toys and stuff. Because this is like the alternative to getting a toy, I think. Oh. No, actually, some of them did come with a Pokemon toy too. Remember because
I just remember when Burger King was doing stuff like that, and that was like the thing you had to pay extra for.
Right, and they charged you more for it.
Right. I think. Oh, okay. So we have a few more here on the back. These are still from the McDonald ones. We have Alolan Diglett.
Yes, you're getting some Alolan Pokemon.
These are 2017.
Kim, we got a Cutie Fly.
I know.
There's also Alolan Meowth. I like how Alolan is written very small on the Alolan cards, because these are like the only Alolan cards we have, guys. And so that it has room for the fact that this, as far as like if you're playing Sun and Moon, it just says Meowth when you find it, right? Because that's what Meowth is there, which is pretty cool. Got a Cosmog, that's pretty sweet. And Crabrawler, I was even thinking of shiny hunting that guy.
Yeah, I actually really like these cards
that nice skitty.
Came in because we didn't have any of them before. So.
Yeah, another really cool batch of them. In fact, I was thinking of shiny hunting almost all of these. Grubbin I really wanted to go for too. Skitty's going to be a Platinum Q-Charm find soon.
And that Skitty's actually part of the last one, so that's a 2015 one.
Yeah, I see the gap. I was kind of assuming you did that.
Yeah.
Moving on from here.
That kind of ends our promos. So
really?
These ones that are over here are deck box ones.
Oh, okay.
For a while, they weren't doing deck boxes as the numbers in the actual set.
Mm-hmm.
They actually just made them like their own card and gave them their own logo and their own number within the deck.
Okay, yeah, because I remember there were some pretty cool deck box exclusives they started doing for like the winner of a Pokemon tournament. They would basically take their deck and like give them a specific logo in the corner. Sometimes they would like get their signature and print that on the card. We probably have some coming up. And they would have a whole deck like that.
Those I just put into the actual cards because they still have the actual card numbers on them.
Oh, that's confusing.
Yeah.
So these don't. These are promo.
These are not promo.
But they're mini sets with that on it.
But these
what
cards
are these?
also exist. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
How about you hold one up close so we can get an example?
They are just deck box cards. That's all they are.
Deck box cards.
These are with the versus deck boxes. So, like, this is part of the Plusle deck.
Yeah, but the deck is 12 cards? That's not a deck.
It's just like a dueling...
This is definitely not tournament legal.
It's the...
You start the game. You can't even...
Pokemon. Okay, they only have 12 Pokemon, okay?
It's not tournament legal.
So, see, like, these would be the two decks that would be versus each other. See, this has the Plusle in the corner, and this has the Menin in the corner.
Day's adorable. Did we mention that? Day's adorable.
So, then we also have ones like, there's the Latios and Latias deck that versus each other.
Yeah, of 12 cards.
And then this is like it's the Pokemon.
I don't understand it.
Are numbered.
The more you say it, it still doesn't matter. It makes no sense. Okay, so in a deck, you have 12 possible Pokemon. So you could play the Metang line, and Plusle happens to be in it, and then Charizard would be in the Minin box, and Ampharos, right? Mm-hmm. Is that how this works?
Yes.
That's stupid still.
And this is like a Fion, and I think the other one... let's see. It's not the Lucario one. I think another one went with the Fion.
Okay.
I don't remember what it is.
Was it a Manaphy? Because that's a Manaphy. That's not a Fion. Fion's the baby.
I can't tell them apart.
She also still can't tell Rhyhorn Rhydon apart.
Oh, that one's a struggle. Even when I sit there and stare at it, I still say the wrong
my
one.
God, that's a Kanto evolution, and you are still messing it up. I think she looks at Rhydon's horn and goes, Rhyhorn. And
that's exactly what I do.
She doesn't call She doesn't really call Rhyhorn Rhydon. She calls Rhydon Rhyhorn all the time.
Yep.
This is like a frequent problem. So wait, even the energy cards were part of the decks? Yeah. That's really stupid.
That's not an energy card. This is a trainer card.
Well, it said energy on it. That got me mixed up. Energy Search, technically, if you put that in your deck, I would consider it an energy
otherwise,
card, but
if they actually had numbers on them, I would have just put them in with my other cards.
Right.
They're not really promos.
What are you?
They're just stuck in limbo here.
Oh, you got a story about this last one here.
We already did that.
We already did this. Why did we do this already?
Because I did it as part of a smaller series with the other cards, remember?
No. Congratulations! You are...
Oh my gosh, it does say congratulations.
No, it doesn't. I just said it like that. It says congratulations. It's spelled correctly.
I saw the R and I got confused. I was like,
congratulations.
So that's really all we have for the promos.
Which is a lot, though. If you consider those last ones promos, what are they?
They are promos. They're just like weird deck specials.
Kim, question. Are we finally done with Pokemon cards on the channel?
Well, technically, no.
Why?
We're done with my collection, but you have to bring up your other more expensive...
No, we've seen all of the cards, though. I'm going to organize a couple later. We might do...
I don't think you showed us, because some of the ones that we're about to look at are still promo cards.
That's true. We got a couple promos coming after that, and then maybe after that we might organize all shiny Pokemon cards together, though they've been scattered around the series already, and you've seen them all at one point, so maybe not. But coming up after that, we also... may or may not be doing a Hasbro Toys and Hasbro Stuff video. I'm not sure when that one's coming, but it is coming soon. Also, we are going back to the TFG, the Pokemon Trading Figure Game. We're going to see each of the near complete or complete sets that I've got.
Kind of what I have planned for our next episode is going to be your really big, exciting Shiny Rayquaza collection.
Shiny Rayquaza collection. I've been promising you guys to see that for years. We did this whole collection Pokemon series before even getting to it, and we're finally going to get to it. And we're going to do that next time. So, Anyway, that's all the time we have for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and we will see you all in the next Pokemon collection video. That's Kim's handshake. Good job. We finally finished Pokemon cards. See you.
Bye-bye.